Well, once again, it was a nail-biter, and I'm talking about the action in Washington, D.C., where that health care bill was caught between a rock and a hard place, right, in a form of moderates versus conservative opposition. Finding equilibrium was tough as concessions for one group alienated another group. And I got to tell you, though, here's the thing. Lost in all of this drama today, as well as this week, is the mountain of economic and earnings data that underscore the fact that the United States, our economy began to percolate late summer 2016, and since the election, it is building up into a ripple that I think is on a cusp of becoming an economic tsunami to the upside, lifting all boats. Sure, you know, there's this notion that certain tax cuts and Obamacare replacement might have helped, but here's the big deal. The real central drivers of this economic optimism have been centered on those tax cuts we keep talking about, tax reform, infrastructure, and other parts of the Trump economic agenda that I think leapfrogs to the front now. And by the way, let's talk about building blocks. How do you build an economy, a real sustainable economy that provides prosperity? Well, it all begins with actual building, investing in things like plants and equipment. Now, in the United States, for February, we got a durable goods report this morning, and I got to tell you, there will be, when I talk about this, by the way, it's things that you buy for 3 years or longer. But in reality, when it's a business, it's you buy for a long time, and the data today was really strong. The headline number was up 1.7%. Way above the estimates, $235 billion into new stuff, 46% jump in civilian aircraft. If you take that out, it is still an increase. In fact, the sixth consecutive month increase there. In capital spending, that's the big factory. It's up 2.6%. That is a robust number. And I got to tell you, too, it's not just America. Europe's economy is starting to gain some serious momentum. They have a PMI manufacturing number there today. The Eurozone output the highest level since April of 2011. Believe it or not, France and Germany, which both have those major elections this year, that could dismantle the EU, they are surging as well. Now, you must have exposure in your portfolios to technology stocks, especially semiconductors. I talked about that last night. I also think that many of these Trump names that have come down, material names, industrial names, and some specific stocks, are near points where you want to get back in if you got out. I have all those names for you. It's been a while, but go to my website, wstreet.com. Come back on Monday ready to make money, because the bottom line is that the underpinnings of the economic renewal are in full force. They are moving full steam ahead. There are going to be some speed bumps, but you don't want to miss this, because I do not see it being derailed.